All right, This Place Rules, the Channel 5 Andrew Callahan documentary produced by A24. It's on HBO Max. We're going to be starting very soon. If your time, if the length of it is different, it's possible that you have something like a 16-second ad or something, because on HBO Max sometimes you press play and at the beginning there's like there's like an ad they put at the beginning and that they include in like the length of the movie for some reason. It's just very silly. I don't know why they do that. So make sure that you skip the ad first and then you just pause, and then I guess if you need to resync, and that's a part of the time in it, just do some math. Just be like, oh, if Adam's at uh 20 seconds, that means that I should be at 36 seconds, right? So you should be 16 seconds ahead of that. So if that's the case. Otherwise, I'm just going to tell you what I see on the screen when it shows up, just so, near the beginning, just so you know if you're in sync or not. I don't know why they have ads. It's silly. But it's for their own stuff. It's not like ads for you. Whenever I see an ad on HBO Max, it's like, oh, here's another show we have, which is like, okay, I get it. But like, I don't know. Don't put that in the length of the movie. I think that's the silly part. It should be something. It should be a separate file that you can skip. Anyway, I think I'm good to go. I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1, and it's gonna be on the tongue click, and that's when I'm gonna press play, and you should as well. All right, yeah. Happy New Year in advance. Happy New Year's Eve. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And yeah, let me know if it needs to be up or down.
Can you turn me up?
Yeah, my boyfriend is joining for this one. We both
This
enjoy,
should be a doozy.
Yeah, Channel 5, so this will be interesting. A24 presents Strong Baby Absolutely Production.
Can you turn me up some more?
Hmm?
Can you turn me up some more?
Yeah. How much? Is that good?
It's not getting louder.
Mine's like absolutely cranked.
Hold on.
Maybe you have to, try unplugging that halfway.
Okay. All right, I can hear.
Yeah?
I can hear it.
Joker. So I recognize some of this stuff. So I wonder how much of this was just already in his YouTube videos.
He showed this at his live show.
Oh, was it the live show? That's why I recognize it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that part. But why?
That's gross.
Thank you for the sub, Jubutek. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. No. I can't tell how old he is. The tattoos are like... Joker gang versus Gum gang. I love how Andrew's the Rev. Yes, I also see YouTube chat. Yeah, I decided to get shit-faced before a boxing match.
Yeah, not the best strategy. You should get high.
Yeah. Should smoke some PCP. Yeah, not the correct drug to take. This music. Hmm. Where's Bourbon Street?
Only sometimes?
Yay, the furries. Rawr. That's New Orleans. This was a crazy video. I like his just constantly road tripping to different weird events. Waffle House. Hmm. I'm just trying to think of like a socialist policy Biden has. That was fun.
Fuck Starbucks. Do all your research in a Waffle House. Take your laptop to a Waffle House. They don't have Wi-Fi, but you can do it.
Hmm. Greta. Like, I don't think about Greta every day, but it's crazy that there's just a bunch of people that do. Like Andrew Tate, apparently. So I can't imagine her occupying any part of my mind, you know? Yeah, I've definitely done some like
North Carolina.
I've definitely done some like browsing on BitChute and Rumble and just seen a bunch of shit like that. I'm like, oh, and it's just like featured on the front page. I'm like, oh, interesting. Covfefe.
Do you remember the Covfefe?
Yes, of course. That was one of like, yeah. It's crazy there was a point in time where that was like one of his biggest blunders.
I mean,
it was like a tweet.
we were all just
that was like
laughing
so
at him.
early, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We had no idea.
Just drop it into the bucket.
It nothing now. Oh yeah, I was wondering if he was gonna go the lizard people route. Who? Yeah. Yeah. You? Okay. I'd be so scared. Look at it, look at his hat, the Punisher logo with American flag and Trump hair. That's insane.
It's the I don't know what skull that is.
It's the Punisher logo.
Punisher. Okay.
Yeah, the comic book. And the guy who created the comic book, like, it just disavows all these crazy right wingers. He's like, yeah, stop using my. Just because the skull looks cool.
Who?
Andrew always looks so awkward and scared.
I got a megaphone, but I don't want to talk.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Your country is just so silly. Like, nobody knows how to
It's crazy.
like have any meaningful discourse about anything, but everybody gets really into it and really upset and mad.
Like, I don't think there's another country that goes this crazy over politics.
It's very tribalistic.
In terms of like, yeah, just the two teams and fighting over something you don't really understand.
No. I think it's telling in ways that were unintentional that she had the Biden Harris sign in the background, but she spent the entire time talking about Trump. Like that was the entire election was Trump. Could have been anybody against it running against him.
Now this guy is a legend. He is spitting. Do 4 push-ups, yes sir.
What? If it's a hoax
2 minutes of what?
of getting COVID that he just said was a hoax, from what I can understand.
How do you even figure that out? This is true.
That's a funny little costume. I think everyone's a fucking idiot in this country.
The outspoken people are the idiots.
Yeah,
The people willing to go out and do this are the idiots.
Yeah, do we call it like Dunning-Kruger syndrome, or is there something more specific?
Oh, we love you too, baby.
Uh-oh.
$20 an hour to protest? I'm in.
Yeah, everybody that protested for Black Lives Matter was obviously an employee.
$1 billion organization, Black Lives Matter. That's just paying
Meanwhile,
people.
Charlie Kirk literally bussed people to the Capitol on the insurrection day, which he tried to hide the evidence of after the fact. I miss when he was just characters in Richard Linklater films. When he seemed a bit more harmless. What?
TikTok is connected to 1,000 Chinese porn websites. Talk to these. This man is spitting.
Thank you for the sub. I guess I'm an e-girl. Thank you. It's so weird. Yeah, I like that a lot of Walmarts will just let people with RVs park in the parking lot.
Well, I mean, they're
It's like
massive.
a company thing.
They have space for it.
Exactly. And also a lot of crossover in terms of demographic. They're like, yeah, well, they'll be buying stuff from here. So
You gotta have room for those big trucks. The F-450s.
I want to see a comprehensive documentary debunking all of the election fraud claims, because that information's out there. Just not everyone's going to read like a bunch of articles talking about each specific incident. I would like to see a comprehensive documentary on it. Why are you talking about soda?
Because the man gets 30 cents.
Oh. I want to hear that backed up with something. This is fun footage.
Shut up, because I got free speech.
Good quote.
The irony.
Erotic horror film actor?
What does that even mean? I mean, I would be scared. I would be scared if I saw him in a horror movie.
Remember when every conservative was criticizing left-leaning people for comparing things to like Nazi Germany? And now it's just like it seems like everybody's doing it, really. I love that mask. Whoa. Oh.
So just keep digging, I guess.
Maybe you need a hobby that's not that.
He's like, well, I'm digging my own grave. Well,
I don't know if you noticed there was a sign that said masks don't work, a billboard on the highway.
I did not see that.
And a website underneath.
Oh, there's some crazy billboards around Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Groomer. That can be edited. That PSA where the car does like a bunch of flips and rolls over all those children.
Nah, full homo, full homo.
Yeah, a lot of people were partying.
Oh, here we go. Here's the real New York. All the suck my dicks. Where's the Henny? Where's the Henny? Where's the suck my dicks? Yeah, talk to him. Talk to him. Let's go, New York. Bro, that's all they say.
That's funny. I didn't know that was a New York thing.
That's a New York thing, yeah.
That guy reminded me of fucking Morty guy.
I love the White Claw with that one. Where's the Henny? Where's the Henny? Oh, boy.
Yay.
Cap. Not yet. I'm waiting for it. Where's weed? Where's the weed, Biden?
Yeah, he's just unfortunately he didn't seem
He's
that
taking a
interested in
sweet
it.
ass time with the weed.
I don't think he has any plans to do that.
I mean, there's talks about it.
If he wants to win the next election and run again, then he should, but
Maybe that's what he's waiting for, his old head ass.
I couldn't imagine carrying a phone in that pocket. This is crazy.
I love that he's just holding a huge Modelo.
That's funny.
I had no idea Alex Jones was there.
Oh yeah.
All the buzz Chinese, pedophile, demonic, like come on. All the buzzwords.
I just like, if that is real, what's the point of what you're saying still?
Mm. Mm. Listen, if I was into this, I'd be hyped up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't blame him. If I was into it.
Oh. When's Andrew going to be on Joe Rogan at this point? Or when's Joe Rogan going to be on Andrew is the better question. Inception. I love that every major event has everybody fucking live streaming with GoPros and everything. Like it's like over documented, where it's like even more difficult to figure out like some things because there's just so much footage.
It's too much information.
I love it.
It's great.
Jesus. When this guy figures out he's gay, his life is is gonna fucking go crazy. It might take another couple decades, but he'll get there. Yeah, very Jesus-like figure, Trump. Very Christ-like he is. Awoke. Awogus.
What? Why are you looking at naked pictures of Hunter doing crack?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of like steps in that theory. It seems overly complicated. What?
What?
Oh, was he actually on his show? Should I watch this episode?
He's like getting off to it now. Nah, he horny. Nah, I called it. Nah, he horny, bro.
Yep. That's how he makes his money,
Dr.
is selling
Jones.
shit. He's a supplement salesman.
Oh damn, they jumping.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine wanting to be anywhere near any of this, like in public outside at any point.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I'm like, yeah, it just seems like such a bad idea. Whose voice was that? Yeah, sure. There's like a bunch of, you can name a bunch of Canadians that are far right psychopaths, but guess which country is their audience? Like, guess which country is the only reason they're successful doing it? It's not Canada. They're not making a living doing that to Canadians.
That was the ugliest punch. I don't know how he landed that. That's crazy. Come on, yeah. Come on, you came over. You got to do it, bro. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to swing. You got to swing. You came over. You came over. You got to swing.
Nah. It's better not to be violent.
Nah, I don't like that. If you gonna walk over, you got to do something about it, bro.
No.
You can't walk over saying I'm gonna.
I mean,
fuck
yeah,
you
don't
up
walk
and
over,
then
but-
not do it. If you walk over and say I'm gonna fuck you up, then do it. Don't be puss. Don't be puss. That's hilarious though.
You what? I created the modern world. Which site is against participation trophies again? I'm a little confused here. I like the idea of Vice interviewing that guy too. It's full circle. I gotta get some better merch. Like that one. I'll sell that shirt.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want that shirt. That's a hilarious shirt.
Oops. That last one was a little weird. I mean, they've all been a little weird, but I'm selling YMS shirts. I just don't. I only have one design. It just says 6 out of 10, or I have two designs. The other one says YMS. I just need some better designs. I need to get that kickstarted. I've talked to like a couple people about it, and then just nothing's happened yet.
Georgia.
Retro.
What the fuck?
The mechanics just like you can do it. Fuck.
I laid eggs.
You gonna get back to your eggs or what?
Nah, that chicken gone.
What did they do with the eggs? No, we need to know that. Don't just leave us hanging on that one. It should have. If they were.
Oh my god, this protest was pretty fun.
If they were smarter, they would have just cut to the next scene
I
of them
remember
making
this a little
omelets.
bit.
They would have just cut to them making omelets after if they were smart about it. Even if it wasn't real, even if it was a fake out, that would have been awesome. Oh. This is like, how do you. I love his voice. This is so funny.
Bro, whoever said it's that Vosh, that's hilarious, bro.
Saying I am.
That's great. Bro, they got rowdy in Atlanta. I remember this. I thought Atlanta was super left leaning, but there are a lot of right wingers out there.
They probably came into Atlanta from the surrounding.
Well, yeah, we're still Georgia. You got to remember that.
Exactly. They probably did a little day trip. This music. Can you get COVID through your ear?
5G.
Okay.
Oh no.
They look like they do crack. They look like drug addicts.
Oh, listen, this out here, Adam. This Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, he popping everybody. Oh my god, he blasting. Bro, what are these parents doing? The man just started blasting because he lost in big blades.
I think the word for it is grooming.
Oh. Funny.
Her face is exactly the same as the fucking girl from Jesus Camp. Oh my god. Wow. The one who was like giving people the notes at the bowling alley. Jesus. That's crazy.
The normal media.
Okay. Damn. I wonder how that kid's doing right now. Because he's still got, you know, he's still got some time to have a mental shift.
Bro, these are the funniest.
What's funny is he was in the crowd saying, "We need to get the kids back in school," but they're willfully taking the kids out of school because they don't want them to wear masks in school. Like they can all they like what it how oh my god. If you disagree with masks, that's one thing. Why are you like hurting your kids?
Yeah, the only way to be a good
Like,
adult is to have a good upbringing.
Because you're stubborn.
You're fucking them
You're
over.
stubborn, so you're like fucking abusing your kids. Like, oh yeah, they can't attend school because they're making them wear masks there.
Oh yeah,
Like,
this.
go fuck yourself. Yeah, can't wait for libs of TikTok to talk about those parents grooming and abusing their kids, but yeah, probably not gonna happen.
Oh, he was here when that happened. Nah, he wasn't a little intoxicated. He slumped. He was slumped up. True. Facts. Listen, Adam, we're never going to Boulder Crest. Never, ever, ever.
Okay.
Boulder Crest, off limits. College Grove, off limits. I like the dichotomy of showing these kids versus the other kids. These kids are just giving information. The other kids were like preaching.
Those are the creepiest children's photos I've ever seen. Those were so fucking creepy. The framing of them.
They might be the
Oh my
actual
God.
lizards. They might be
Yeah.
the lizards.
Jesus. Yeah. Who invited you?
Yeah. Hey. 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 Yeah. 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 Hey. 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 Yeah. Oh. Chat, I was fucking with the flow. I don't give a fuck about their lyrics. I was fucking with the flow.
Yeah, Andrew was dancing too. It's okay.
Who the fuck? Yo, hold on.
What?
Yo, hold on. This guy might be something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that ride.
Listen, Adam, you're gonna see some hilarious trucks around here. I'm
I've seen
telling
a
you.
few already. Yeah,
They exist. They're all over the place. It's hilarious.
I know.
Nah, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it.
Yeah, that was a shit rhyme.
That one wasn't it.
Never surrender to the results of an election. Don't surrender when they tell you that your candidate didn't win. Don't surrender. I thought the whole crowd here was Antifa.
You can't surrender if you already lost. Oh fuck.
Excuse me.
Jesus.
He needs some milk. I love everybody filming him. That was a dramatic guy. Yeah, this is the only watch along today. Sorry. Crovid. Yep. That's a weird. That doesn't really.
You seem healthy. You don't have a.
I mean, yeah. The part of the problem with COVID is a lot of healthy-seeming people had it.
Yeah.
In his suit.
Nice.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
It's midnight in Germany. Let's go.
Well, it's 6:27 here, so it's probably not just turned midnight.
Man, this man is working.
Excuse me.
Like the wording is so obvious that this is what they wanted.
I mean, yeah, it's the people
insane
that
they even
got
tried to-
that like went to trial or were literally like, yeah, Donald Trump told us to do this.
I never told anybody to.
Like even if it wasn't like explicit, like if you drove this many people to believe that that's what you meant,
Like I'm getting hype.
like that's not an accident.
I'm getting hype, and I don't give a fuck about Trump
No, you should have went.
or Alex Jones. They're hyping me up. And they don't wear masks.
Yeah, yeah. No masks. Thank you. Quoi? No. Boop.
Bro, that punch is crazy. How do you not see that coming? I gotta find and analyze this video. Like, how did dude just get knocked out by that?
That's funny. Yeah, I'm just live streaming that I'm here and we did it. Now what? Like, what do you do? Like, we just wanted to break in. It would be a very different story if they didn't evacuate, like, all those politicians. It'd be like, oh, wow, they actually, like, kidnapped some politicians. Yeah. That Rugrats shirt, what the fuck?
You know, W quote by the Joker. Listen, chat. If anybody starts their sentence with "I'm not gonna lie," they're literally gonna lie every single time. If somebody has to tell you they're not lying, they are absolutely lying 100% of the time. Don't thank God for dogs. What the fuck? I love the beer with the straw. That's great.
Beer with a straw. What a sad thing to say. Mike Pillow. Tucker doesn't have real beliefs. Oh yeah, yeah. It was all Antifa. Wow. Known Antifa terrorists. Also, they might not be.
Bro, they know they're living in a deception and they're falling for it. Or at least this guy.
Oh, were you in jail? That's funny.
He's probably been called a chomo once or twice in jail. That's how he knows.
Yeah.
No way. No.
Of course.
Oh my god,
Of
he was called a
course.
chomo.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Andrew Callahan gained a lot of respect from me for this. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
Put people
That
in their
was that was
place.
the most like
Put people in their
engaging
place.
part of the movie and the most that felt like it was justified in being a movie. An 8-year-old.
Right. Like, come on, dude.
All right. Yeah. It's like Jesse Lee Peterson, you know. Turns out he's like a gay rapist.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Yes, sir. Talk to me. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
When the beat came in, it is not as good.
What in the fuck
those vocals are very bad.
Nah, I'm taking your N-word pass. I was giving it to you because you scared me, but nah, give me your N-word pass, bro.
Yeah.
You can't say that shit no more. I'm not gonna lie, BRB song, Adam.
No.
Nah, I'm taking this N-word pass
Yeah,
for that.
I'm comfortable with the 6. It was enjoyable. I like Andrew, obviously. It'll make my, I don't know, like runner-up list probably in the fucking 2022 thing, but yeah, it could have been a YouTube video, and for most of it, it felt like a YouTube video. Doesn't feel like an A24 thing. There's a reason why it went like straight to HBO Max and not like a theatrical release. It's definitely not like a Borat or anything. I have no idea why A24 was attached to this at all, honestly. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because when he was mentioning like the documentary on HBO, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be like Borat, where it's like there's a lot happening. It's basically his YouTube format.
I think that because he's a guy that just interviews people with his van, and it seems like most of the film was not aware that it was going to be a film, and he recorded the part at the beginning, probably like well after all the footage was filmed. Mm-hmm. Just being like, oh yeah, this is a good place to start the movie or whatever. But like, it seems like it wasn't supposed to be a movie, and they kind of just edited some footage that could have been on YouTube into a movie. And they could have released this exact same feature length thing on YouTube, and I feel like it would have been more appropriate there too. But yeah, it was good. It was enjoyable. It was fun. The production quality and the production value in terms of like, I don't know, like a little bit in the editing, definitely in the camera. Like I feel like maybe you should get some better cameras have more crew for that. There is something that keeps it as like I'm still watching a YouTube video sort of thing. It didn't really feel like a professional production, which is fine because like I guess like there's parts of it where it does feel self-aware for sure. They have the part where he's like, oh, my research guy, and it shows his face and he's like got a beer in his hand or whatever. And it's like, okay, that's kind of fun. It implies a level of like, okay, we're not taking ourselves way too seriously. But I feel like when you do have something on HBO produced by A24 also, and you're calling it a documentary and not just a feature-length YouTube video or whatever, I feel like that does that does kind of imply that some certain standards have to be met, which I'm not sure this film did. I don't know if anybody can correct me or not on this information, but like I seem to remember either seeing video footage of this or at least of Alex Jones claiming that this is the case. But correct me if I'm wrong, but like he was not one of the people that raided the Capitol. He was outside the Capitol, and when people started like breaking in, he was saying like, no, don't do it, it's a trick or whatever. Like he was trying to convince people not to do it. He's at the very least claimed that. I don't know. I don't remember if I've seen footage of that exactly happening, but like either way, that's something that should at least be in the documentary if you're trying to provide like a something that isn't just going to make people on the right think that you made the whole thing up. He's at the very least claimed that, so I don't know. Yeah, I could be wrong. I would like to, if anybody has the information on that, I don't know, send it to me over Twitter later or something, because I might, if I review this, I want to at least bring that part up and figure out if I'm even correct in saying that. But yeah, the part of the movie that most felt like it belonged in a movie was that scene at the very end with, the catching the guy in his bullshit and talking about projecting. It's like, okay, that seemed like a scene that had some planning and forethought to it, and they were prepared to do that, and they had an idea of what they wanted the scene to be, and it felt like it could be in a movie, you know, like it's I wasn't exactly expecting something to the caliber of like Borat, you know, like a Sacha Baron Cohen thing, but I think there is somewhere in between that this film could have been. Personally, I think it could have just been released on YouTube and then, you know, have that as their test pilot project to then maybe after that point get funding from A24 and make like a real HBO documentary with like a better crew and like more resources and more planning, or, you know, maybe producers working on hand during the production of the film and not just people like essentially attaching themselves onto it after the fact, which is what it seemed like. So, um, yeah. And yeah, if they still wanted to, you know, come away with the conclusion that Alex Jones is responsible for what happened, or, you know, partially responsible, that's fine. I just think like it's weird when I know about something and I'm wondering why it wasn't included, especially when it's like a short documentary and it feels like information that I would at least like to have addressed in the film. If it's going to be a film. If it was just, you know, a YouTube video, then it's like whatever, I don't care. And yeah, the QAnon family, that was interesting. A lot of interesting stuff in this, but it never felt like cohesive in a narrative way. I think that possibly there is some better narrative documentary in the editing room. I think that you would be able to edit it together. Like maybe you need more footage, or, you know, different footage or something. But like there's something there where there could have been more of a direction that this film was going, instead of just like, yo, here's a bunch of interview footage of a bunch of stuff that happened before Jan 6, and that was just kind of like the theme of like, oh, here's all the crazy interviews that we already do. Yeah. So it was, yeah, I'll give it a 6, and I might include it on my 2022 list as like a runner-up sort of thing, guilty pleasure. I don't know if, but yeah, it was good. It was fun. Just it doesn't really justify itself not being a YouTube video is like part of the problem. What do you think of it, Cat Boyfriend?
I agree. It could have been a YouTube video. I mean, I was expecting it to be like his YouTube videos. I wasn't really expecting him to do much more than he already does, but it was a little, you know, I could have watched this on YouTube and it would have been okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was, the structure was weird.
There was a lack of structure is the problem.
The structure was very weird. I didn't know.
It didn't have much structure at all. There was no structure.
Where we were half the time.
I was kind of like, I was expecting the riots not to take place at an hour and 5 minutes through the hour and 22-minute film. I thought that it would happen at least, I don't know, at least halfway through it or something, like earlier. And there would be like more footage either during the riots, which, you know, I don't expect him to be there. You could always get footage. There's a bunch of footage that they could use to like get the rights to, especially if HBO is behind it. You can get anyone's footage and add whatever commentary you want. But then, yeah, like, you know, having a bunch of shit after the fact, that would be interesting. But yeah,
I was interested in the aftermath, and it ended after the riot, basically.
Yeah, it was just, hey, this is everything leading up to it, and it's like, well, even if you're saying that narratively, it doesn't really feel like a lot of what you showed was necessarily like relevant to
the actual.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, you're kind of just painting a picture of what like political arguments were like in the month before. Because it doesn't feel like a documentary. I don't feel like I got really informed on anything other than that one guy's a pedophile.
True, and I didn't know Alex Jones was there, but that's just my fault. I wasn't paying attention that much. January 6th caught me off guard. So
Okay. All right. Well, that's it for today. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm not going to be streaming at midnight. Sorry, everybody, but hope you enjoy the rest of your 2022. Thanks for hanging out. Raid Sickab. Is Sickab streaming? Let's see. All right, they are streaming. All right, have fun, everybody. I will raid on Twitch, and yeah, I'll be streaming again. Not tomorrow, but maybe the next day. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bye bye.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, 6 out of 10 from me, I would say. Maybe closer to 7. I don't know. I think 6 is about right. It's inoffensive for like a rating, I think. Anyway, thank you so much. And yeah, like I feel like I saw most of the movie on YouTube and at the live show. Anyway, like half of the movie. Anyway, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Peace, everybody. Bye. It's gonna raid in 10 seconds apparently. Hold on. Bye. And then I'll see if it's still streaming. Hold on 1 second. I will see if Torakin is on YouTube right now, but I don't think so. No, they're not live. All right, bye everybody. Bye on YouTube. Peace.